Cathy Cat, and today we're going to talk about a brand new Lolita fashion community that I have been recommended, and let's check it out. There, for example, is EGL, Elegant Gothic Lolita, there's Facebook, and so on and so on. There are culture ones, like for example someone's in Germany and so on, but now there is a brand new one, and that is actually based on an app which is called Amino, and Amino has a Lolita community part of it to the app now, so that is a new Lolita community that we're going to check out today. With Lolita Amino, you might have heard the word Amino before if you're a cosplayer, because the Lolita Amino is brand new, while the Cosplay Amino is already very established, and many cosplayers use it to interact and to talk about their costumes and such. Now it's possible to do the same stuff with Lolita fashion, so let's check it out. So I'm going to show you this on my pad today so you can actually see it, because it's a little bit bigger than obviously my phone screen. And the nice thing is that it is an app, and I must say I generally prefer apps because they're a little bit easier for me than to just click around on my computer. Beep. If you look for it on the App Store, it's available for iOS, I think, but also for Android. Mine is obviously the iOS version, so it will look like this, like the big A. So if you're gonna open Amino, bloop, takes in straight to your dashboard. I already have joined a couple of communities, so you can see them here. If you'll probably won't see anything once you install this new, so you need to first search for it, but that's really easy because you go join a community and then you just go and type in Lolita. And right on top right now is actually not Lolita fashion, but alternative fashion. They have overtaken Lolita fashion, obviously, because they have more styles, and there's Lolita Decora, Pasta Guff and such. But Lolita Amino is this one here, with the big bow. So that's the one that I installed, Lolita Amino, an app for all who are interested in this unique fashion style. There's a little bit of a description, and then you go enter the community, boop, and then you're entering. So I am already part of it, obviously. But this is how it looks like. It has like a front page here. You can have a look who you're following, what they have been posting. I'm already following a couple of girls, so these ones will come up on my following. Then you have the front page, which is like your news feed, and then you can see what everyone has posted recently and what's like up and coming and stuff. So that's a start of it. Very easy to see. It will look pretty similar on your phone. Then you have public chats, which is also good. You can see like when last time someone posted, and then for example like sewing Lolita, make through friends Lolita art, Lolita ringlets and twin tails. So there are different discussions that people are joining. And then there's the latest, and for example, which is mine because I posted it 2 hours ago. I reposted something about Sweet Cream House because I like this dress, and I took this picture the other day, but I kind of didn't really have a chance to post it up anyway, so I thought, hey, how about I put this on Amino? So that's the community I am part of right now. So as you can see, there are a brand new community. There's not so many members there yet, but hopefully that will change soon. By the time maybe you watch this video, there will already be a couple of other Lolitas who have joined the community. So it's brand new, which is nice because it gives you the family atmosphere, and there are a couple of experienced Lolitas and a couple of new Lolitas. And the nice thing is you can give each other feedback, and especially if you're starting out as a Lolita, you need so much advice from your senpai, from the other Lolitas who've been doing it. So if you're an experienced Lolita, there will be many girls who will be very happy to hear your advice. At the same time, if you're a new Lolita and you want to know more, you can go and post and ask people to give you feedback, and then you can start a discussion or join a discussion, which is always good, because especially when you're just starting out on the fashion style, you have so many questions and you don't want to do it wrong. That's when a community like that can help you a lot to improve your style. It's nice to meet other Lolitas, and you can also see who you're following, what they have been posting. So for example, oh, she's been posting this, that's great to know, or that Lolita has been posting this, like for example, good idea, gift ideas, or just introducing the Team Lolita Amino team. So you can follow up on the people that you're following or make new friends. So for example, if you go on the front page and you think, ooh, hey, that's a nice comment, I like what you've been posting. For example, about melty whipped chocolate, I like this one. Cool, it comes out July 30th. Oh, I missed that print, for example. I'm curious about that print, and then you can just go like, oh, I like what you've done, Ami. And then you can look what she's doing. Also, you have like a set here for reputation. You can see how many people are following and how many followers this person has. So for example, she's a good curator and I'd like to follow her, boop. And then her post should come up in the future in my following posts here, so I know what she's been doing. So if you have a Lolita that you like, it's great to follow someone that you like. For example, ta-da-da! might know this person. If you watch YouTube, you will know her. I know her. That's Yumi King. I like what she's doing. She does great makeup tutorials and stuff. So for example, if I want to go, oh, I want to follow Yumi King, there we go. Boop. And you can follow her, and then you can see what she's been posting. So one post up so far, so she's quite new as well. Like I said, this community is just starting out right now as well. But it's nice to find other things. It's nice to find finally other people who are into Lolita fashion and exchange ideas. And sometimes you have things that are just like connected to Lolita fashion. So for example, like fan arts and such. Also, what I personally find really, really good is when you actually post, you get these options here. You have blog, poll, question, favorite, and public chat. So for example, I posted up one question first, do you prefer the older Lolita fashion or the new Lolita fashion? So that was one of the posts that I did. And with the blog posts, which I really, really like, is you can you give them a title, you type in your texts, and then you can add something here. And the amazing thing is, you can take a picture, pick something from your library. That's the normal stuff generally that you get, but you can also search for GIFs online, which is nice to illustrate. And you're my favorite. You can really, really, really easily add a YouTube video. So for example, if we go, what has I have done recently? Oh, let's go for just a general that dress that I like and looks pretty. Candy Sprinkle. Candy Sprinkle, that's one of my favorite dresses. Oops, there you are. Even with a typo, it comes up. Yes, that's the dress. That's what I would like to talk about. Oops, oh, long time ago. So that one is then sitting here. And that will then show up in your video, or it will show up later on in your blog post as a little illustration, which I find really good. So which is also nice if you see yourself. So that's for example me, Lolita Amino, Cathy Cat. Be sure to add me as Cathy Cat. I'm glad there wasn't another Cathy Cat, so I got that name. What's also really nice, you can see what you have posted yourself already. So if you click on it and you're not quite sure what you were posting the other day, for example, you can scroll down and see, oh, that's what I was posting. Oh, that's what I was posting. So for example, here is my little question now. So you can see there's a question mark. And here, for example, is just when I was talking about Dreamy Doll House. Just after I did Dreamy Doll House, you can see this. And then there's a little bit description, like what I think about this dress and such, and the video will then also start running, so you can have that other little illustration there as well, which is obviously for YouTubers is awesome. So that's it makes it easier to post videos. And since I like to commute with you guys the most through videos, that is definitely a medium that I very, very much appreciate. So it's not just pictures and text or GIFs, you can also really easily put the YouTube video in of someone that you did yourself, or maybe of another person that you really appreciate and thought, hey, they did a good point. I'd like to put that in as my illustration for my blog post. So that's another thing that I really like about this community. It's really, really easy to use. I'm a bit of a technophobe sometimes, and especially social networks I find so hard to get into. I found this one is a nice start. For me personally, I hope that this community will grow a lot, and with the power of many people coming together. So if you're interested in Lolita Amino, you can download it from the iOS and the App Store. I'll put the links down in my comment section, so you can just go and find your way there. And if you do that, then be sure to follow me and like me and leave me a message. I'm probably gonna do a little post saying, hey, everyone give us a thumbs up if you found this from my video. I'll probably post my video once it's up on Lolita Amino, so let me know if you find Lolita Amino through this video. And oh god, this is also better. Oh my god, ooh, is this happening? Oh, like I said, a new, fresh and upcoming Lolita community. I hope it will grow and grow into a beautiful forest, right, with many, many flowers. I'm looking forward to meeting you guys there. Hopefully we can chat a little bit and interact a little bit. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Also, let me know which community have you joined so far, which Lolita community have you been a part of already, and what your feelings are on that. So how do you feel about joining a new community? And let me know what your preferred way of interacting in a community is. Are you more the reading person? Are you more the writing person? Are you more the comment replying person? I'm curious finding out about that. So yeah, that was a new community, Lolita Amino. I might see you on there, and hopefully it will get bigger and we get more people. And I know the Lolita community is quite small, but for example the cosplay one, that one was huge. Mentioning that, seriously, like they even have their own icon. When I was looking for that before, so I mean, know that some Lolitas have absolutely nothing to do with cosplay, and then I know that some Lolitas do cosplay and Lolita fashion. Just on a side, let me mention the Cosplay Amino, and that is huge. I mean, seriously, so much happening, and it happens from like Disney to Pokemon to general ideas. They have so many people on there, and they're really professional as well. So again, that's a community that is very, very, very active. They're doing loads and loads of things, and so hopefully the Lolita Amino community can grow into a similarly large community with a little bit of time. Oh, hello, who are you? I see. If you feel like it, and if you think you have the guts and the skill, you can also create your very own community. For example, if you think there needs to be a whole community on people who use brain wave activated cat ears, then you can make your own community about that as an idea. So you're limitless, actually, generally limitless. Thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end. Mwah, love you lots. If you're curious a little bit more about Lolita fashion, if you don't know that much about it yet, on the top right I put a couple of links in that guide you to my Lolita fashion stuff. And I keep like mispronouncing the English today. I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm a little bit tired. Anyways, I wish you a lovely day, and I'll catch you soon here on my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!